Hi guys, welcome to the Finchcraft workshop again. Basically what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to laminate two pieces of board together and to get them really straight each time. So I'm going to show you how to, one, make a mitre gauge for it, really cheap, couple of bits of wood, well, one piece of wood and a piece of dowel, and you can make them any size, any length, whichever you want to do. And the other one is I'm going to show you how to laminate two pieces of board together using dowels and get them dead straight. So basically drilling holes in two different pieces of wood so the dowels line up perfectly every single time. Okay, so hope you enjoy it, guys. Okay, so first off I'm going to show you how to make a mitre gauge. What you need is any piece of dowel. This one's a 25mm piece of dowel, and you just need a little block of wood. Anything will do, like sort of like this size, sort of CLS or anything like that. That would be fine. We'll cut that off and we'll drill a hole that's 25mm, as exactly the same width as this dowel. We'll drill that into there, and job done. So what I've done is I've already done that. So I've drilled a hole and I've made this part same size as my hand, so it fits around there like that, so it's nice and snug. And in this side we're just going to, where I've got these lines on here, you don't need those, but on this dowel I'm just going to put a nail straight through here. So I'm just going to show you how to do that. So I'll grab a tack nail. So I'm just going to use one of these really thin tack nails, and I'm just going to put that through. It doesn't matter where you put it, but I'm just going to put that straight through the dowel like that. So it's just sticking out that little bit from the bottom like that. Okay. Then after that, just wind your piece of wood on. Careful, obviously, the nail when you're winding this on. And there we go. We've got a mitre gauge. Okay, it's really quick and easy to make. So what I'm going to show you with this bit of kit is how to get dowels to fit dead in the centre of wood when you're laminating wood. So when you put it together, you've got a nice flat surface and there's no bumps or rises, or it's not twisting or anything like, so it's not sort of kicking up like that, or it's not too far back like that or anything. It's going to be bang on every time. The easiest way to do this, people make machines and bits of kit and everything like that. I like to do things really simple, really cheap, really easy, so you don't have to go out and buy all expensive stuff. So this is my mitre gauge that I'm going to use for this. And the easiest way to do this is find the centre of this wood. So I'm going to adjust it so I've got a rough idea. I'm just going to poke a hole in there, and I'm going to put it on this side and see if it lines up with that hole. And actually that turned out really well. So what we do then is score a line down the middle of here, like that. So you can see that. I'll put pencil on it in a second. And we'll do the same on this piece of wood. So this is the same thickness, so I don't have to adjust the mitre. But if you've got different thicknesses, then you probably shouldn't be joining them together, to be honest. But so where this line is, I'm just going to follow it with my pencil. Okay, so just like that. So we've got it all lined up with the pencil. Then we're going to line up these two pieces of wood, straight edge across it. Come about sort of 50mm in-ish, something like that around the edge. Draw a line with your straight edge, and then make sure those lines stay in line, and do another one this side. Now, it's up to you where you space these. You can put as many as you like in. I always put them sort of like, if I'm doing a longer stretch of wood, I normally put them sort of like that far apart, say about 30cm, something like that. After that, get your drill, your brad point, and you're going to put it in right in the centre of that. Now we only need to go 15mm in, because this is a 30mm dowel, that is. It's 6mm wide. I've got a 6mm brad point piece, and I'm just going to go 15mm into each piece of wood. So get it right in the centre of that cross, and drill as straight as you can. Like I say, it's really easy with a drill press. I do have a drill press, but I'm not using it on this occasion because I thought it'd be easier just to show you with a normal drill, because not all of us have drill presses, I suppose, so I've only just got mine. A little bit more on that one. So tap all the pieces out, and And then on top you'll probably get some tear out on top. We need to get rid of that if we want the wood to join really flat together. So I'm just going to sand that off. Don't go too crazy on that part, because obviously you don't want to hit the edge of the wood, because if you curve over the end of the wood, when you put the two pieces of wood together you'll see a dip in the wood. So just here, when you put these together you'll see a dip just there, and we want it to be nice and flat. So now we've done that, what we're going to do is a little bit of glue on each one of them. And then just go in the holes. So on one of them go all the way across, and in one of them just go in the holes. And then smear it around with your finger on this one, like so. Then we're ready for a 6mm dowel. So we're going to get two 6mm dowels, just going to push them in, and it should be nice and tight. So if they're not tight, then basically what you'll have to do is you'll have to get a smaller drill piece, but they should be really tight. I'm just going to tap these in. Make sure I'm happy with it, and then I'm going to put these two together. So just line up the holes and give it a press like that, and there you go. So afterwards we can clamp that up, or you can put it on a laminator or something if you've got one. I'll show you how to make one of those in another video, but that's pretty much it. So clamp them up, and as you can see we've actually got a nice flat piece of wood. It's very slightly off, but it's only because of this bow in the centre of this wood. You can see that on that one and this one. Got a little bit of a bow in the centre of the wood, so especially on that one. But that's it, guys. So clamp that up, leave it to dry, and you've got a nice flat piece of wood ready to either sand or plane. It's just a very quick way of doing it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thanks a lot. Please subscribe, and cheers.